What's good? Brock Ashby here, and in this video, we are going to be breaking down these claims that people are making on Instagram and on TikTok. People are just posting for engagement these days. They're posting for likes, they're posting for shares, they're posting for comments, and they're not even posting for the best interest of the people that are consuming the content. So what we're doing in this video is cutting through the bullshit and getting you the truth, getting you the correct information and stopping the spread of misinformation. Please consider subscribing to my channel and enjoy this video. Let's go!
King,
Why, thank you.
here are 3 supplements I take to naturally boost my testosterone.
Okay, before we reach into the wallet, start coughing up money for supplements, why don't we just look at our lifestyle to boost testosterone? Because it's free. So I'm here to tell you some natural ways to boost your testosterone without paying $1. Get adequate sleep. 7 to 9 hours is a great place to start. The research is pretty clear. If you're underslept, your testosterone lowers. Get some sunlight. Get some vitamin D. Lift some weights regularly. As a general rule, before you start reaching into your pocket to pay for supplements, let's start looking at your lifestyle. This is why your glutes are not growing. Here we go. Instead of squats, do sumo squats. When we're looking at squats, when you turn them into sumo squats, it actually works out your adductors or inner thigh more so than your glutes. The wider the stance does not mean more glutes. That's a big misconception. If your glutes aren't growing, squat normally. Don't do sumo squats. What else we got? Instead of forward lunges, do backward lunges. I'll give it that. Instead of lunge jumps, do lunge kickbacks. This is a perfect example of 2 exercises that should not be together. Just do some lunges and then do some kickbacks. Don't put them together. It's like a burpee. Just do push-ups and do squats. Don't put them together because it makes them both worse. I think the key takeaway to this is if your glutes aren't growing, don't go to TikTok for research. The thing we have to understand here is glutes are more than just the exercises you do. It's genetics. It's where you store your body fat. It could be surgery for some people. Or they could be posting something just for the views, just for the likes, just for the comments, and just for the shares, and not actually posting their real workouts, because what they do at the gym is actually quite boring to film. It's not sexy to film a barbell hip thrust, 4 sets of 10 to 12. It's not sexy to film 4 sets of 8 on Romanian deadlift, but jumping around in a cute outfit on TikTok with a good set of glutes can get great views. And often, that is why they post it, not to help you grow your glutes, but for engagement. Build perfect abs in 21 days. Forget the S, just do it! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
For those of you that want to know what we're all about.
Alright. That's annoying. Build perfect abs in 21 days. Why were they called actions and not exercises? Look, man, there's no doubt that this guy's got a killer physique, he's got a great set of abs, but saying that someone else can build a perfect set of abs in 21 days just from doing these sets of exercises is just wrong. Everyone's journey is different. So what if you do this routine for 21 days and you don't have perfect abs after that? Then what? Then what? Then what? Because I can tell you firsthand, doing abs for 21 days straight is not the best way to get abs in 21 days. You can do as much ab training as you want, but if you eat too many calories and you eat in a calorie surplus, guess what? You'll just get fatter. Yeah, you can train as much abs as you want, but if you don't sort out your nutrition, then you're never going to get lean enough to see your abs. You can have the best 8-pack in the world, but if you don't create a calorie deficit to get visible abs, then unfortunately you won't see your abs. And this isn't me trying to be like, oh, you're never going to get abs. This is me just telling you the truth, because there's a lot of people out there posting stuff like this to get you hooked, but not actually giving you the real information to actually get the results that you want, which is most likely a 6-pack if you're watching this video. Keep those eyes peeled. Bro, why did nobody tell me I can do Bulgarians this way? Because they're not Bulgarians. That's a single leg press. These are completely different exercises, and here's why. The leg press is more stable because you're not holding up your body weight like you would in a Bulgarian split squat. So you will be able to handle more weight on a single leg press, but you'll be working less stabilization muscles and you won't be working your balance as much. Number 2, your non-working leg is not trained in a single leg press. In a Bulgarian split squat, when your back leg is up, your rec fem in your rear leg is lengthened. That is not the case in a leg press. Number 3, the angle of your torso is fixed in a single leg press. In a Bulgarian split squat, you can lean forward to make it more hip dominant, get more glutes, or you can be more upright if you want to make a more quad dominant Bulgarian split squat. Number 4, the single leg press is much safer to fail. If you're going to fail on a Bulgarian split squat, there's probably a higher chance of injury because you have to control your whole body weight, and if you fall down, you kind of have to figure out a way to get back up. But on a single leg press, all you have to do is just fall to the bottom, take the weight off, and push it back up. So there you have it. A single leg press is not a Bulgarian split squat. The only things that these two exercises have in common is that they're single leg quad dominant exercises. Just remember, everything that you see online is not always the truth. You don't have to listen to the guy looking at his biceps while he's doing a single leg press.
Here's my secret to making any pair of leggings look bomb on your butt. So you're gonna roll all the fabric up, and then you're gonna do this little squat and hold wedgie thing, and then you're gonna roll the fabric back down, and boom, way better. Do this.
As much as I want you to wear your leggings to feel your best, look your best, and be the most confident, let's not overlook the point of what we're trying to achieve here. Your glutes filling the boots. Glutees filling the booties, making your glutes look good in a pair of leggings. So here's 3 tips to help you build your glutes. Number 1, don't eat in a calorie deficit forever. It's a place to drop body fat. So if you want to build your glutes, you're gonna have to spend time out of a deficit. Number 2, focus on getting strong, progressive overload. A stronger muscle is often a bigger muscle. Number 3, don't put booty bands on everything. They can actually take away from the exercise, like squats, like deadlifts, like hip thrusts. They can be a good teaching tool if your knees cave in to help you keep your knees out, but once that's not needed, it actually takes away from you lifting more weights than you can on that lift.
Well, there you have it. Fighting the good fight. If you see any videos on social media, even on YouTube, and they smell a bit fishy to you, make sure you send them to me, tag me in a comment so that I can make a video about it and clear the misinformation, because ultimately, I just want you to know what's going on so you can get great results and know what's right and what's wrong, because that's the hardest thing. When you walk into a gym and you see people doing an exercise, you might try that exercise and not know that it's actually a waste of time. So hopefully these videos helped. Remember, if you find any, tag me in them. Please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm really trying to be more consistent on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.